everybody, long time no see, but I am back! And got a chicken doing a moonwalk behind me, kind of. Well, he's breakdance walking, weird thing. But, as you can see, we are now officially on the Minecraft server, and we had a little issue. We had already tried to do 3-hour record. Is that you jumping in the background there, Lion?
No, I'm at the skeleton spawner. By the way, hi, YouTube.
Yeah, Lion is here with us, but he is not recording. There's somebody jumping around back here.
Nope, this is all Mama Bear all the time. I am but the helper. I'm just the added added helper.
Yeah, he's the added, like they say, extra leg down there in chat room. That was kind of funny. But yeah, we are officially on the server. We tried to do 3 hours whenever 1.14 had came out, and well, I did a issue and accidentally did the wrong recording where all it did was pick up sound and no gameplay. So
yeah, I am currently sitting at the server's skeleton spawner because we need bones, we need arrows, and I need experience. So,
and
go ahead.
Sorry.
Well, Lion's over there, and I am sitting at our area where we are going to be setting up. And this is what we got so far.
Tell them what our plan is, Mama Bear.
Our plan's gonna be fun.
This is actually a really cool build.
We are going to make the Wizard of Oz. And
Emerald City.
yeah, Emerald City is going to be off in that direction. And this is the spot where Dorothy lands. And
Munchkin Land.
she ends up meeting the Good Witch and all that stuff. So it's what was it again, Lion? What was this town called?
In Munchkin Land?
That, Munchkin Land.
Yes.
I keep on trying to say Oompa Loompa Land.
So tell us, Mama Bear, are you a good bear or a bad bear?
I don't know.
Oh, the little munchkins are here, and they're wondering who dropped the house upon the Wicked Witch. And so they want to know, are you a good bear or a bad bear?
Well, I guess I would consider me as a good bear.
No, you're a very bad bear.
As my oldest comes in. But yeah, this is what we've got so far. We've got the little area where we are going to lay down the yellow brick road, and we're going to make it, well, we're going to make it out of what? Gold? If we can find
Probably gold. If we can put together, get a gold farm from somewhere.
And
As far as I know, they haven't built a gold farm on the server yet.
yeah.
I guess worst it happens is I'll have to build one, but I've never built one before, so that'll be fun.
Right? And then this area right here, I'm going to turn into the Munchkin town, and we're going to hide some of our necessary items like the enchantment table up in one of these houses and all that stuff. And bring over some villagers, and they're going to become the Munchkins.
Yeah, we had some villagers already, but there was a small mishap.
Yeah, we got raided.
We didn't realize that the that the pillagers consider our area a a town or a village, and it's weird that they do. Because I mean, we had villagers, but the villagers didn't have any beds, and because they didn't have any beds, we figured no problem. There's no way the pillagers can consider us a village. Well, next thing we know, we're being raided, and we get 5 levels of raid, and Mama Bear and I are completely unprepared for this because we didn't expect to get anything like this. And I had managed to pull 8 villagers over to our area, and we lost 6 out of 8 villagers due to these pillagers. And it was a bit heartbreaking, and now we're only down to 2.
As you guys saw, we are only at iron levels, so yeah, we're not there yet.
We kind of have diamonds. I mean,
yeah, for
tools mostly. Of course, I think I accidentally took the diamonds with me when I came over here to get levels. So sorry.
That's alright.
I hope you don't need diamonds right now.
Nah. I'm just gonna be building.
And what are you working on right now?
Let's see. Which one should we do? I think I'm going to end up trying to build Munchkin Town and get that up and started. Figure out a way where I can put a fence around it so they will be protected.
Yeah, we're definitely going to have to do something along those lines. Typically, in the movie, of course, Munchkin Land didn't have a wall, so we're going to have to figure out some way to be able to protect our Munchkin Land from pillagers.
Yeah.
I'm not sure how we're going to manage that, though. I've been kind of thinking about that a great deal, as a matter of fact. We may end up doing something along the lines of like maybe a hedge wall, but not really. It's going to be more like a deep, maybe a 3 or 4 block deep trench around the entire area where the villagers are, and then at the bottom we'll put like either berry bushes or cactus or something like that. And then we'll, in order to fool the pillagers into crossing over into this little pit of death, because normally the pillagers are smart enough not to jump into the pit of death. But in order to fool them, we're basically just going to be putting down a bunch of trap doors, and basically open the trap doors, and then the pillager AI basically considers that to be flat territory for them to walk over, but in fact they fall to their doom. So and since that's kind of less invasive, we should be able to surround that with like maybe a single level of leaves, which will be like a little minor hedge wall, and that would kind of fit into the Munchkin Land theme.
Yeah. And this is our storage facility. That's kind of hidden out of the way for now. Where did you put the dirt? Yeah, Lion's been working here on the server while I have been working. Signs everywhere, signs. There's dirt. The terracotta. There it is. Was I using the white terracotta? I was.
Yeah, we were really having
Whoa.
trouble trying to figure out what to do. Aw. So, the server lag strikes again.
Yes, it did.
We were having a lot of trouble trying to figure out a good building block for the Munchkin land villages, because the original Munchkin land, if you look at the pictures of Munchkin land buildings, the buildings are all made of they're kind of a shabby white with brown thatch, and so we were trying to come up with like something that would work for that, and we were looking at white concrete, we were looking at white terracotta, we were looking at quartz. Bone blocks wasn't really something that was very feasible, because we didn't have access to a skelly spawner, although now that we have access to a skelly spawner, I suppose that's now a possible option. We might make it out of bone blocks. Although that would be an awful lot of bones. But yeah, we were kind of throwing around ideas on like what we wanted to use for walls. But I think we did settle on white terracotta, right?
Yes.
Oh, is somebody there?
Yeah.
Oh, Hats is there.
It's a Kubus. Go Kubus. That's it. Go Kubus. Sure. We got plenty.
I mean, you know, it's Go Cubs. To be fair, the reason why we have bamboo and carrots is because I kind of like stole them from somebody else and replanted. I took and replanted. It was okay as long as you take and replant. There's nothing wrong with it. That's perfectly acceptable Minecraft server etiquette.
I didn't even know we had carrots.
Yeah, we just have a small amount. We do now. But I had planned to get them because I was thinking, well, I can start raising pigs, but we're already kind of at I guess our entity count was not the best, and pigs only really make food. So yeah. I'm keeping what we have, the chickens, the cows, and the sheep, because we need wool. Oh, that was another possibility, was white wool. But we needed wool, and we need leather, and we need feathers. So those three we're keeping. You guys probably aren't going to see me very much for this particular episode. I'm probably going to be sitting here for a while farming skeletons. I really need to upgrade my tools so badly. I'll get enough I'll get enough experience here to make both Mama Bear and I some halfway decent tools, diamond tools, so that we can not be slowed. Because we've been operating this whole time on mostly iron.
Yes, we have. not careful, I might get attacked.
We got pillagers again?
I don't see any.
Or is it just nighttime or something?
It's nighttime.
Oh, because I'm underground. I don't know.
So through here, up here, to this one. Do I got more dirt? I do got more dirt. Yay. Okay. Then bring it over here to this one, which will be the fisherman. Don't mind me, y'all. I'm thinking out loud.
Walk us through your thinking process, Mama Bear.
Well, I found a good spot for the fisherman, Munchkin. The perfect spot. He's got his own little pond and everything.
Yeah, we need to, we're gonna need to locate another source of munchkins here pretty soon.
Yeah.
We gotta get them together and either start breeding, we need at least one farmer, so that, and we haven't found a farmer yet. Even the original 8 that I gathered, none of them were farmers. They were almost all either unemployed or fishermen. And I had planned on turning one of the unemployed ones into a farmer, but yeah. And I think the 2 we have left are, well, do we have an unemployed guy, or were both of them fishermen?
I
think they were both fishermen. We got unlucky, and we came across a desert village that was almost entirely populated by fishermen. Go figure.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure how that worked, but that's what happened.
I might need some more white terracottas. Oh, where am I going? I keep on trying to go to the old hut.
Oh, I'm gonna be here a long time. This is a very slow farm. I may need to work on that spider spawner thing we were planning to do. Mama Bear and I, while we were creating our initial setup here, came across a very lucky find where we had a mine shaft that has 3 cave spider spawners in it. And the cave spider spawners are like pretty close to each other. So I'm pretty sure that I can link together at least 2 of them, if not 3, and if not all 3, and I might be able to set it up so if in fact that's the case, we can set up a spider spawner that's going to be able to really produce a lot of spiders all at once. And I should be able to set it up so that they'll come into the area. I could probably, it'll take a little bit of doing because I've never really done a spider stomper before, where basically you lure all the spiders into the area, you press a button, it lowers a piston and causes them a bunch of damage and kind of knocks them down to 1 HP. And then you just take a swipe of the sword and then boof, you've got a whole bunch of XP. And if we can set it up so that we're constantly getting like constant spider spawning, that would be really awesome.
Good evening, everyone, as the moon rises behind us and a chicken comes and hangs out with us. Well, hi, chicken. Currently in Munchkin Land. So we're going to work on building the yellow brick road, going off in that direction over to Emerald City, which is over on the other side of the hills there, or going to be over there on the other side of the hills. And Dorothy's house, and we are still working things out to where you can't see it. So yeah, we got our little storage depot down here and all that fun jazz. But right now we are going to finish working on Munchkin Land and figure out where we're going to go from there. Probably work on Munchkin Land, try to figure out a nice little layout for the yellow brick road, and I got a zombie below me somewhere. That's not cool. And we're going to have to figure out where we can move this. Hi? What was that? That was creepy. I don't know what that was. So, let's go and stop being creeped out by funky sounds and grab us some white stained clay, finish the town here, and maybe work on Dorothy's house a little better because it just looks kind of shabby at the moment. It has no windows, no nothing. So we're going to work on that and go from there. So stay tuned. Oh, and Lion might pop in here soon. I'm not sure. We'll figure it out from there. So let's come down here and see if we have any any white stained clay, terracotta. Yes, he's got me 4 stacks. All right. Excuse me, everybody. I am trying to battle off a head cold or something or other that's going around here at the house. I've got my daughter home at the moment because she's got this nasty cough with the temperature. So she's in there watching YouTube, sleeping. Anybody up in here? Okay. Okay, let's come over here. Start this. That was wrong. I just fell off. I'm gonna have to find that zombie and kill him. We don't need to have no zombie noises up in here. Loud in y'all's ear. It's kind of a little too loud in my ear. Look at my volume settings here. That might be a little too close. I have changed up my computer settings here. I was having issues with my my mouse earlier. It was a wired mouse, and for some reason it was having connection issues. I don't understand what was going on with it, but I had went and unplugged it and found my wireless mouse, and I've got it hooked up right now, so I'm trying to get used to the settings of it. Was it 2 or 3? Come here. Oh, this ain't gonna work if it's gonna be doing this mess. Here. So where are we gonna have this entrance? Do the entrance right here. Work with me. Thank you. Okay. This one here would just be a tall spire. This yummer stuff. I think I kind of lied to you, bud, about how much I want to need. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I think one more. Might help if I actually get to the point where I can jump up, right? Make it let's make it a 7 tall. If I want, I could put in a floor and it would still be livable. Yep, I'm going to be needing some more terracotta. Okay. Let's get back over here to this log. And down we go. I'll just make a little double door for this area so they can get in. Is it about time to sleep again? Yes. Meh, of course. Here, here, how have y'all been? I have been pretty busy working and all that fun jazz stuff. I better go to bed. I'm gonna have to put some lanterns out or torches out over here. I need to put some torches out everywhere. It's kind of dark in this area. It's kind of dark up in here too.